Hey, good morning and welcome back to breakfast. You know what, this morning I'm so very happy, that I've got a lot of people to talk to, and especially about the different topics that we're talking on, important issues, and of course knowing a little bit more about people and of course what they do. One that I have of course with me this morning is none other than the CEO for RC Manubai. I've got Dr. Uppiliappan Gopalan. Good morning, sir.
Good morning,
How
Bula.
are you?
All
Bula?
good, all good. Fantastic.
And I've heard that you've just come into the country, so
it's 4 years now.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there you go. So I guess what I want to ask this morning is maybe let's just step back and give us a little bit of history about RC Manubai. We know about RC Manubai,
Yes.
the biggest name in hardware,
Yeah.
and all your things that you get from there. But where did this start off, or when did this start?
It's a very humble journey. It dates back to 1920s when the founders they landed into the country. They started with a grocery business, and from there they took on and moved on, and they saw the need for the hardware business, and that's when they started the hardware business. Now it is a matter of 60 years of legacy, and the tag name is the most trusted name in the hardware.
Yes. Yeah. Now, tell me a little bit about your organization, the fact that, you're promoting diversity and, of course, equity and inclusion into the workplaces. Your stand on that.
Fantastic. We are an equal opportunity employer, if you see. We give a lot of focus on gender diversity. Just not gender diversity, we are also an equal opportunity employer when it comes to promoting the equality and the rights of LGBTQ. Okay, we focus on that a lot. And besides that, inclusivity is one of the value system of RC Manubai, and the directors, they are the forerunners for that. Organization is so very inclusive, and we take everybody into confidence, and we believe people are the core assets, and no two ways about it.
Now, in terms of sustainability,
okay, if you look at RC Manubai has been always standing in its epitome ever since the inception. Every year the task and the themes, it differs. 2 years ago our theme was basically people, product and process. Okay, bringing in products, improving the capabilities of the people, and establishing best-in-class processes. Last year we just demystified from 3 P's, that is people, product and process, into bringing expert solutions. It's just not product, because the whole world is going through the productization and servitization, and therefore we should give the comprehensive solutions for the consumers. So bringing expert solution was the theme, and the second theme was basically expanding the reach, because today the retail footprint is very much important in terms of making your presence so that the product is sold, the market share goes up. So and third theme is improving upon the core capabilities. That was the last year's theme, and this year's theme, it's very interesting. It's a mathematical formula.
okay,
It's called a C square and S square.
Can you explain that for me?
It's a storyboard by in itself. It's a storyboard by in itself. When I say C square, C is for consolidation. So the whole world is going through a typical commoditization cycle. Okay, and we are not alone in that race. Okay, so people have got options. So in that, you need to consolidate. What do you consolidate? You consolidate the product. You consolidate the people capabilities. You consolidate the revenue mix. And when you consolidate, you always try and what is called as converge. That's the second C. So consolidation and convergence are 2 C's. When you do that, what is very important, because Fiji, I always say, this is my favorite tagline, all 5 P's of marketing is price, 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 price and price. Okay, so what is controllable is controllable. So what is controlled? We need to control the cost structure. Because there is no opportunity for us to increase the price elasticity in the market, because you have the competitors,
right,
and the people have got the options. So why they should come to you? So they should come to you for the affordable prices and the best in class quality. So how do you do that? First S, that is scaling up. So you scale up the business, you bring the cost structure down, so bring the profitability up, and finally when you do that, what is very important is sustenance, sustainability in people, process and product. So C square, S square is all about consolidation, it's all about convergence, it's all about scaling up, and it's all about creating sustainability. So that's what it is.
Awesome, awesome formula indeed.
Yeah.
I noticed in your formula, of course, you've got people,
Yes.
and you've got to skill your people, your employees. Where do you stand on the development of your employees?
Well, RC Manabai as an organization, it puts people first. In fact, we would take the people on the asset side of the balance sheet. They are a core asset, and that's why we don't call it as human resource. It is called as human capital, and the capital that appreciates, it doesn't get depreciated at all. So therefore, investing in people is as good as golden harvest. We invest in improving upon the core capabilities. Last year, we sent 23 of them to India for 23 days. It was 2023 for 23 modules to be covered. It was a very expensive program. 23 of our senior management team, they went to India. They did the 360 degree of the management acumen, and they came back, and they are already ready with what is called as the action learning projects in terms of taking the organization, build the revenue, building upon the capabilities, develop a solid second in line, create career planning, create succession planning, and towards the end of the day, work towards the excellence. And we believe in excellence is not a destination, it's always a journey. Because the cycle revolves, cycle evolves. So we define the principles of excellence from one goal post to the other goal post. So it is always dynamic in nature. So that's how it is.
Awesome. You know what I think I can hear through this is you build people first so they can build on your product.
Exactly.
And that's a neat thing. And I think that's at the end of the day, that's quite important for you. Yes.
Exactly.
Well, I know we haven't got much time, but just, you know, I know that a big business like RC Manabai, like any other company, there are challenges. What are some of the challenges that's actually at the forefront of your mind that you need to tackle before you actually deal with all the others?
You know, Fiji as a country, it is extremely commoditized. We all know it. As I said, 5 P's of marketing it's revolving around the price. So, to add fuel to the fire, we are losing the fellow Fijians who are capable, skilled people to the neighboring countries. So, one of the foremost challenges in the last 3 years that we are going through is basically the exodus, the migration that is happening left, right, and center. Second is basically, as I said, when you have people migrating to different countries, your population mix comes down, and therefore it reflects in your consumption and throughput. As a result of which, there is a threat in terms of GDP growth, and in this we are not left alone. So you have a small pie to operate. Within that pie, you need to offer the best-in-class solutions, best-in-class products at the affordable price. And then only the consumer can come back to you. So therefore, you need to shift the paradigm as a solution blueprinting from, number one, don't give products, give solutions. And in RC Manabai, we believe every challenge is an opportunity, and every disaster is a bigger opportunity, because we have the capability, with the help of the shareholders, in terms of navigating through challenges, swim across, come out.
Awesome. Mr. Gopalan, thank you so much for coming this morning. Surely appreciate it.
Thank you so
come
much.
And sit on our couch, and I think for the first time too.
Exactly.
We look forward to more times
Fantastic.
like this.
Thank you so
very much, and also I wish you well for the coming years.
Good. Thank you so much.
Okay.